Good afternoon, YouTube. It is the 9th of April, believe it or not. Um, this is the Monday, so what we normally do is we're going to be doing a film review, any pickups that I've had, and what's actually due out next Monday, just to see if there's anything to be excited about. First thing I'll say is I'm going to do my review first, actually. This was sent by a viewer a few days ago, and I'm not sure if he wanted me to have it as something to give away as a competition prize, but I didn't have it myself, so I asked, "Is it all right for me to keep it?" He's like, "Yeah, no problem." So appreciate it. San Andreas in 3D. Now, I have seen this a couple of times in 2D. In my opinion, the effects way with this film works is you can tell it should be a 3D film when you're watching it in 2D. You can tell the cheesy look to some of the effects. It's hard to really bring it back to normal 2D when you know it's going to be a 3D film. It works, but I really wanted to get this in 3D anyway to see how it pops out the screen. Now it's Dwayne Johnson, as we all know. My honest opinion of this film is it's the normal canon fodder. It does exactly what it says on the tin. There is nothing spectacular about this film in the way, say, like I want to see Infinity War spectacular. This is okay. Um, Effects wise, yes, 3D it does look good. The depth perception when the helicopter's doing rescues, when buildings are collapsing, is all very well done. The cheesy acting doesn't help. The trying to show emotion when you know you can't do it doesn't help. To me, this is an okay film. Not my favourite Dwayne Johnson film by a mile. But it is an entertaining romp. I mean, I watched this on a 65-inch TV, as you know. The 3D is very crisp, but I couldn't get overexcited about it. I mean, I've seen it a couple of times already, like I said. So it's okay. It does what it says on the tin. If I was to give this a score out of 10, I'd probably push it at a 7. It is something that's recommendable. I do recommend people watch it if they've got a decent 3D setup, but there are better films out there. Um, won't be one I'll be getting rid of anytime soon because it is something I definitely wanted in my collection, so I'm happy I've got it. But I mean, the fact that Last Jedi should have turned up today has annoyed me. It hasn't turned up. I'm still waiting on Justice League, so those kind of things are miffing me off a bit. So, as a recommendation, yes, I would recommend, but don't expect the world. Just don't expect the world. It is good though. So that's a little review for today. Just to let you know a couple of things that turned up today as well. Full Monty Steelbook, British film, really funny. Been taken off so many other times in other films, but I mean, for the price, well worth having. And this is a classic. The Colour of Money, Paul Newman and Tom Cruise. I love the simple artwork. It's all embossed. Haven't taken them out of covers yet. This is a region free one, so if you're looking in America and you want to pick up, you can. Um, I would just basically say well worth it. Well worth it. My only pickups for the day, really. I mean, like I expected Justice League to finally turn up. It hasn't turned up. Expected Last Jedi. So, I mean, is the release date today Zavi? No, hasn't turned up. So, just manic depressive right now, really. I'll carry on anyway. What we've got also is let's look to see what's coming out next week. Now we've got a dry week coming up, really. I mean, you've got a couple of animes which I wouldn't touch with a barge pole, a few oldies which no one's can even know, so I'm not even going to mention them. Well, we do have the anime, CGI, whatever it's going to be, Suicide Squad How to Pay. So it's already out in America for ages. We've got it coming in a steelbook and in Blu-ray as well. Personally, won't pick that up myself unless it's really cheap. So we're probably talking about a year before I even get that. But Suicide Squad to me is a good film, so the anime should be okay, I suppose. Touch wood. Um, that Zavi that have been putting out some steelbooks all in the same artwork style. This coming Monday, which is going to be remember the 16th, Aeon Flux and Jack Reacher have been released in that series. Now, I think they're okay. The artwork, it's a bit simplistic, but it works. I think they're $15.99 each, but I'm not going to be touching those anytime soon. Aeon Flux is okay, but I've already got Jack Reacher anyway, so I'm not going to bother steelbooking that one up. And the last one, this is one that people really, I don't know why they're not really talking more about it. I think it looks quite good. Ferdinand is out this Monday coming. I love animation films like this anyway, but I think the premise is really good. A bull that doesn't want to go to the bullfights. It looks funny. I can't wait to see it. I don't think I'll pick it up day one. I'll see what the second-hand prices go like straight away, and we'll go from there really. So at the moment, I don't think I'll pick it up straight away. Maybe hire it on Virgin Movies or something. Let's see what mood I'm in really, and I'll let you know once I've watched it, guys. But for a dry week, that's it. That really is that dry. This is only a quick video today because obviously tomorrow I'm going to be doing my top 10, and I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be either. Now I normally put that there. What's she done with them? Bear me a second. Oh, there you go. I knew she moved them. There you go. Hurt Locker and Argo. That's the competition prizes for this week. Remember, already had entries for both, so keep them coming in. We'll keep piling them in ready for Friday. I'll get rid of this one now. Probably be posting my X, Y, and Z before the end of the day as well. Let's see how well it works. But quick one for you today. I know next week there's some better stuff. Next week on the Monday, I'll be telling you about stuff coming out in 2 weeks' time. There's some better stuff, and also at the end of the month there's quite an awesome few releases as well. So there's stuff to look forward to. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and I'll talk to you in the next video.